How to route wider boards on the Leigh box joint and Beehive Jig. The box joint and Beehive Jig can be used to route box joints on boards wider than the jig width, up to 17 and 13/16 of an inch wide. Wide boards are routed with a step-over cam and a simple step-over procedure. The jig is placed on the socket board and positioned so the side stop is against the board edge. The socket board is routed as normal. This leaves sockets on the first part of the board. The jig is left in place and the step-over cam is put in the last routed socket and then rotated until it touches. The jig is then removed and the socket board is rotated and secured. The jig is placed back on the socket board with the cam against the routed socket. The jig is clamped in place. The step-over cam is removed and the remainder of the socket board is routed. The other end of this board and the second socket board are routed following the same procedures. The pinboard stop is flipped into position, providing the correct offset for the pinboard relative to the socket board. The first pinboard is secured in the vise and the jig is set in place with the pinboard stop against the edge of the board. The jig is then clamped in place and the first part of the pinboard is routed. The step-over cam is used the same way for the pinboards. The jig is clamped in place, the step-over cam is removed, and the remainder of the pinboard is routed. The same procedure is used to route the other end of this board and the other pinboard. Align the socket board and pinboard and put the joint together. For more information on the box joint and Beehive Jig, visit LeighJigs.com. All Leigh products carry a full 5-year warranty. Leigh products are available worldwide through our network of dealers and distributors.